Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Do you like the t-shirt? Bankrupt t-shirt. If you want one, let me know. Just reach out to the email richard.bamforth@gmail.com. Also, don't forget, I've got medium and large I have medium and large. Well, that was interesting. I have medium and large Triumph ladies jackets, the Triumph Paige. I'll flash up a picture right now. £140. Yeah, reach out. You know, they're £180 and £200 on eBay. They're absolutely brand new. You know, they're absolutely brand new with the right cover and all that kind of thing. I bought a load of stock a while ago. So, if you want one, reach out to me. Anyway, Pirelli tyres. Pirelli P0. So, last year, 15,000 miles ago, this car had a brand new set of Pirelli P0 tyres. 245s on the front and 265s on the rear. The front ones still look brand new. But the rear ones, based on the MOT, one was just about illegal and one was illegal. They've scrubbed in 15,000 miles. Is this normal for a Pirelli P0? I've been in touch with Pirelli and they're doing nothing. Is this normal for Pirelli P0s where they scrub down after 15,000 miles? I mean, I had a word with the guys at Quick Fit who fitted them, and I know Quick Fit are contentious. There's some that love them, some that hate them, but to be fair, they've been okay with me, to be fair. So, you know, Newcastle under Lyme, the team at Newcastle under Lyme have always been relatively fair with me, so that's a good thing, I guess. So they said to me, it's not unusual for Pirelli P0s on the drive wheels, which my rear wheels are, to only last 10,000 miles. Is this correct? Because, you know, that's terrible. Why would you buy tyres that last such a short time? Unless you've got loads and loads of money. Yeah? I can't understand it. Why would Pirelli produce such tyres that last as much as a motorcycle tyre? Well, a motorcycle tyre nowadays lasts about 8,000 miles, doesn't it? But I just want to know your thoughts on this. I mean, the reason why I ended up changing them is because when I bought this car had got cheap tyres on them, and with the potholes and that, they just didn't last. Yeah, it was constantly, it got a couple of punctures and things like that. But that's another subject. So when it went in for its MOT, I said to them, this is MOT in 2024. Bearing in mind we're in April 2025 now, and it's only just had its MOT. I said, put a full set of nice tyres on it, and I said, what do you recommend? And they said Pirelli P0s are nice and grippy, and they are grippy, and they because they are quality tyres, I am guessing. Yeah, I am guessing they're not budget tyres. They handle the potholes, the many potholes of the UK roads, and they have done well on that. They don't seem to be creating eggs on the inside of the tyre or anything like that, like the budget tyres do. But these tyres have been horrendous. I don't understand it. Why are the 265s on the back absolutely worn out, and the ones on the front, the 245s, they still look brand new? I don't understand it. If you can share your experiences with me, that would be really good, because next time, and I don't think I'll be changing this car until 2030, because it's just not worth buying anything now. I know this car is worth nothing. I mean, it's a Mercedes E220 with the 2.1 diesel with 135,000 miles on it, or 136. full service history. It's got everything documented, and it's a great car. But I know in this economy, in the UK, it's worth nothing. Absolutely worth nothing. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a bit of a question, bit of a rant. See where we're going on it. And I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Ride safely, drive safely, be kind to everyone, and eat healthily. And don't forget, if you want a t-shirt, get in touch with me. The t-shirts are £15, and we'll organise the delivery. If you want the Triumph Paige ladies jacket, either medium or large, get in touch with me, and I'll get one sent over to you. Okay, that's great. Have a great day. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.